Hey everybody, hope your day is going well. We are back with Seals and Crofts. We may never pass this way again. Interesting title. Live on Soundstage, May 1974. This was a request by Debbie. Thank you so much for this request and donation. Let's jump in. We checked out two Seals and Crofts songs before. I really enjoyed them, especially Summer Breeze. Yo, that's a vibe. That's a vibe. If you don't know that song, fans of Seals and Crofts, of course, know that song, but if you haven't, check it out. Such a great song.
Life, so the same, it's but a game and then let it slip away. Love, like the autumn sun, should be dying, but it's only just begun. Like the twilight in the road up ahead, they don't see just where we're going. All the secrets in the universe are here. All the years come and go, take us up, always up. We may never pass this way again. We may never pass this way again. We may never pass this way again.
Hey, this is the 1974 version of YOLO. I'm even too old to say YOLO, I guess. But yeah, we may never pass this way again. This is our shot. We're here. Life is fleeting. And he started off with the word life. Man. And just two guys making music together. Man, that's cool. And singing it so well. And when they sing together, something's happening. It's magic. Seals and Crofts. Incredible songwriters and performers, man. They sound great together. Like on Summer Breeze, I can't get that song out of my head. It's just so good. And I like that here, you know, talking about that fleetingness of life and, you know, about the uncertainty, you know, represented as twilight in here. And we don't see where we're going, you know. I like that. And all the secrets of the universe whisper in our ears. You know, there's things that we can't explain in this world, in this universe, and in this life, but we get hints of it, but it's hard to interpret them, and we all interpret them differently. But the hints are there. They're there, sprinkled throughout the universe and throughout our lives, but, you know, we can't really find the answers yet. But they're there, and they're personal to everybody. I love that. And he says, take us up. Always up, because we may never pass this way again. That's beautiful. Yes, that's my anthem right there.
So say for the fools and then let them lift away. Like the silent dove should be flying, but it's only just begun. Like Columbus in the olden days, we must gather all our courage, sail our ships out on the open sea. Cast away our fears and all the years come and go, take us up. Always up. We may never pass this way again. We may never pass this way again. We may never pass this way again. I won't laugh while I'm laughing. It's easy.
that's a mantra right there. We may never pass this way again. That is something that, hey, we should, like think of at least once a day. For me, man, that's so true. And beautiful. And also the other musicians on stage, because I said, hey, two guys making music, that's cool. But of course, there are other musicians there too. Are they how do you say it in English? Fixture? Are they the same musicians they work with on every show and song, or is this just for this for this show specifically, or do they use different musicians? I was just wondering about that. Are they members of the band, or are they just musicians they used for this show in particular? So if anybody knows, I would love to know about that, because of course they were amazing too. And yeah, some great lines in there to say, like, sometimes you have to take chances, like a Columbus in the olden days. You don't know where you're going, you don't know if you're going to fall off the edge of the earth, but still, let's go. And saying dreams are for the fools, they say that, They said that to me when I was a kid too. And then you let them drift away. How many dreams have been killed just because somebody said that to a child, like, nah, or whoever. It doesn't even have to be to a child. Like, oh man, that's never gonna work. Yeah, man, that's tough. That's not what we need. But there's the other side to say, hey, don't give up, even if you hear that stuff. But easier said than done. And then representing the silent dove, peace, and should be flying, but it's only just begun. I like that a lot, man. And then they went into the bridge of, I want to laugh while laughing is easy. Don't forget it. And I want to cry if it's worthwhile. Hey, come on. And that's why I want it with you also. That's beautiful, because that's what life is about. If you have someone, to share it with, if you have that person, that's what makes it, meaningful. That's beautiful, man. Everything is in there writing wise. And then they performed the hell out of it. Oh, so many great artists. What a journey it's been so far, and especially lately. Whew, the last few months. Wow. Seals and Crofts, we may never pass this way again. So true. And these are the songs that I love, man, and the concepts that I love to explore myself. So yeah, bring it on. With these type of songs, I'm always going to be happy. And yeah, thank you so much for introducing me to it. And thank you for joining me. And I hope to see you in another video. Have a wonderful day. Goodbye.